Man, oh man. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, right? I was supposed to be alive, man. I'm watching the Browns game, man, and I'm drinking, right? And we losing, and I keep drinking and drinking. So Jook die. I don't even immediately, my people from Memphis called me. So at this time, I'm still drinking and drinking. I'm watching the Browns getting their ass kicked, and I went to sleep, bro. Cop passed out drunk. So I apologize. I lost a whole bunch of money. I'm mad, but we here. You feel what I'm saying? I just woke up. I ain't did nothing. I just hopped on the live because I'm like, oh, I scheduled a live. You feel what I'm saying? So my bad. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, man, y'all know what time it is. King AK-47, voice in the street. Cheers, y'all. AK, I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up. King AK, 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 get the lights up. King AK, King AK, get the lights up. King AK-47 got a lot, run the nation. King AK-47 top rated, most paid. King AK, King AK, get the lights up. King AK, King AK, get the lights up. Voice of the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. King, like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay. Block his ass. Before we get into this live, any nigga said anything about Houston, Texas, shout out to Damon Wayne Jr. for the $20 cash app. I said, shout out to Damon Wayne Jr. for the $20 cash app. Yeah, bro, I'm hurt, man. Christmas, I just lost a lot of money. Anybody say anything about the Houston, Texas, block their ass. Y'all ain't finna troll me. Y'all know how I feel about my Browns. We got our ass kicked. It is what it is. But we ain't here for football, man. You feel what I'm saying? So any nigga that say anything or even mention Heartbreak here, I gotta give you 200. Anybody who even mentioned the Houston, Texas, block their ass. Well, we here. Shout out to Rio for the $2.50. We at $22.50. Yo Gotti brother, Big Jook, shot and killed. And we knew this was gonna happen. Y'all can get on this bitch and play crazy and sad and oh my God, I'm so shocked and surprised. I knew Jook was gonna get his ass killed. Jook knew his ass was gonna get killed. Shout out to the Heartbreak Kid for the $5. We at 27. Um, I told y'all he was gonna get killed. Not to toot my horn on death or not to, like act like I wanted him to get killed because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not from Memphis. I have no hand in what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? I have no picks and no chooses. But it's a certain thing called you reap what you sow. And it's a certain thing called karma. And it's a certain thing called that get back a motherfucker. And if you gonna sit up here in my live and you feel like neither one of them is true, you need to get your ass up on my live stream because this gonna be another live stream of King AK-47 speaking that real shit. Big Jook knew he was gonna die. And if you think about the streets, he deserved to. You had your hand in the killing. Everybody know this. I believe the police down there know this. I believe everybody at CMG, Paper Route, and everybody know he had his hand in the young Dolph murder. Period. And before we continue, everybody get them likes up for me, please.
I need everybody in here to hit that like button. And let me tell you something, right? Young Dolph and Paper Route fans is going crazy. You got Jay Fizzle trolling. And I remember I got into it with everybody know, Big Just, baby mama, wife, you ever want to call it, Tasha Mack. And Tasha came up here talking about how Jook and Noma smacked me up and all that shit. I know y'all remember that shit. All because I said something about, which don't matter, but she came up here, thought she was on that gangster shit. She thought Jook or none of her could get touched. And guess what? They just got touched. So to that loudmouth bitch, don't ever in your life go on another platform speaking because now you hurt, you crying, and that money source that you had is gone. And you didn't think about that when you came your nappy head ass up here and trying to threaten me and do all that other shit. And look what happened, Tasha. Look what happened. And I told your ass when they lay your goddamn husband and baby daddy the fuck out, we ain't gonna see from you or hear from you no more because you're no longer relevant. You got mad at me because I said Gino was a gang, which he was. Rappers are spreading, you feel what I'm saying? And now I know you're gonna be in this live stream, so this is for you. I'm not making fun of you and I'm not really poking the egg, you feel what I'm saying? But I would love for you to come on now and express to these people and show these people all that gangster ass shit that you was talking about, all the guns and we do this and we do that, because they just laid that nigga out and embarrassed that nigga just like they did Young Dolph. And you was coming up here talking all this shit and going all on your social medias and acting like you ain't had nothing to do with a goddamn thing and you ain't know a goddamn thing. Well, guess how shit come to surface. And the only thing about Dolph murder was we didn't get to see him. I think I see Big Jook head on the goddamn ground looking like that nigga just got shot up by a goddamn machine gun. So now your son and your nigga gone. You feel what I'm saying? Um, So I got angry at them because Big Junkino struck my channel. And I'm not holding, YouTube shit against nobody or nothing like that. But I was pissed off because I said some things. Shout out to She's No Lady for the $10. I said some things, and then next thing you know, I get a strike, showed the world from CMG, Collective Music Group. Now, we all know it's there for Cocaine Music Group, but it was Collective Music Group. And I asked her on the live, can you tell Big Junkino to take that strike off my page? You know what she said? She'll think about it. So, for all you motherfuckers that said I was lying, I told y'all them motherfuckers, so Big Juk, all of them watch me, they know who I am and all this. So I'm gonna be respectful as I can when I go into this live. And I'm gonna be respectful as I can on what I say about what I'm about to say. He deserved the shit. You don't play in the streets and play by the rules, street rules and shit. And you got a hand in killing Young Dog. Look how they just left him, man. Look how they just left him, man. And this ain't no laughing matter. Look how they just left that nigga, man. All fucked up. And y'all keep wanting to live this life, doing how these people doing it, all this shit. Listen here. You either gonna go your ass to jail and get beat the fuck up in there, or you gonna get laid on a goddamn concrete looking like that. Your choice. How you get killed at a goddamn and your Gotti big head ass. Now hold on, I ain't getting the conspiracies or nothing, but I gotta say something. If I was retarded enough to think, yo Gotti, let me ask you one question. Why they killed Jook as soon as you leave? Joe Gotti was there. It was a funeral for the Govins. And this is what I'm saying. You got Bovin, Govin, and all this shit. Y'all got some down south country ass that. What the hell is all this Bovin and Govin shit? But it was a drug dealer. Everybody knew the drug dealer was married to Yo Gotti and auntie. So he became Yo Gotti's uncle. Big time drug dealer ass nigga. He died, and they came to pay their respects, and this was the repast. Now, I heard something had happened yesterday. Well, it's a new day, so the day before yesterday, something that happened, and it made Big Jook basically post there try to snake you and shit. So I'm trying to tell y'all something right now. Shout out to Dre Day. This wasn't no one day isolated thing. You don't post something like that, then die the next day. You don't post something like that, and then you die the next day. I'm telling y'all right now, some shit transpired, and Jook seen it, and he knew he was going. He knew his life was in jeopardy. And here you got Yo Gotti, big head ass, all this shit because of you. You mad than a motherfucker, because I'm going to keep it 100, right? It's a lot of theories on why um, Big Jook died, but I'm going to keep it like this. Whatever happened, we going to speculate on that. But this is what I'm about to say. Karma, nigga. Whatever happened to Big Jook is called karma. And your big head ass, bean pie, big head ass, walking around with Angela Simmons' fake ass. Y'all living life, the world good. And meanwhile, all these people around you, Yo Gotti, is getting slayed, nigga. Massacred, brutal, fatality. And it's all because of you, because of some bitch that Dolph was hitting and all this extra shit. And you got in your goddamn feelings. And everybody, shout out to Unseen Days for the $40 cash app. Shout out to Unseen Days for the $40 cash app. We had $67. And everybody know that Jook and Dolph and all these people used to be cool till you came in the picture. You tried to sign the nigga, and it started with Ho Gotti and all this shit. So I'm gonna tell you something, motherfucker. While you running around with this fake ass bitch who ain't from the streets, what type of bitch is Angela Simmons anyway? Bitch, you come from royalty. Fuck type of bitch is this gonna sit down with fat ass, big head ass Yo Gotti and act like you love this nigga something. Bitch, you using this nigga for his money. Now, how did this bitch that come from royalty, no street life at all, and the nigga that you decide to deal with is big head ass Yo Gotti, everybody getting killed behind the motherfucker. He's scared to go to Memphis. As soon as he went to the repass, he said, what up? Hey, how y'all doing? Took a couple pictures, got the fuck on with your ass, and you could have got smoked to smithereens, bitch, and you just sitting there, yeah, I'm Russell Simmons' son, daughter. Shut your ass up. You the worst bitch in the type of world, man. Don't diss Angela Simmons. Them goons coming for you. Nigga, fuck Angela Simmons, nigga. And fuck you. Block that nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Now think about this shit. This bitch ain't come from no type of street background. You see what the hell what happened to your baby daddy, bitch. Shit, while you running around this bitch and you and Yo Gotti having Christmases and he buying you 50 purses and 20,000 pairs of shoes. Bitch, what happened to your goddamn husband? You feel what I'm saying? Because I heard he was killed by some niggas that know some niggas that know some niggas just so a nigga make it get you. You feel what I'm saying? So you running around this bitch with this little short midget motherfucker. Running around this motherfucker starting all this goddamn shit in a deadly ass goddamn city. And out of all the men that's out here, you said I choose you. You look down on this nigga when you got to fuck. Man, I can't stand Angela goddamn Simmons. Yeah, if you don't want to be, shout out to Lewis for the $5 cash app. If you don't like my mouth and you don't like how I present this shit, you ain't going to watch this live. Cause I'm going in on every goddamn body. I don't give a fuck. And I'm inviting Tasha to bring her ass up here. She talk all that shit when she threatened me and Big Jook was gonna get me and all this shit. Now how he gonna get me now, motherfucker? Shout out to D South 2323 for the $5 super chat. Cause I'm mad than a motherfucker. Don't want Big Jook to die, but I damn near want to laugh in this bitch face. Cause this bitch that came up in this motherfucker and told me these niggas was gonna do all this shit to me. I'm gonna play the live stream in a minute. These motherfuckers, this bitch that came up here and told me what they was gonna do to me and how they was gonna do it, all that shit. I damn near want to say hi hi, but I ain't. I'm gonna keep integrity about this shit, and I damn near want to laugh. That bitch didn't give a fuck about my well being. Now how you feel? You done lost your big bald head, milk dud ass husband or baby daddy, whatever the fuck it was. Shout out to William Washington for the $5 super chat. And goddamn it, you done threatened me and threatened my life. Talk about Jook gonna do this, and now he on the goddamn ground looking crazy than a motherfucker. And your ass crying like a motherfucker. Stop talking all that gangster shit, bitch. Fuck Tasha. I don't give a fuck who know her in Cleveland or who know who or none of that, man. Y'all don't know how I feel. That bitch came on my show and spazzed on me like she was some top gangster gorilla bitch. Yelling and shit. Nostrils flaring. Snot running down her goddamn nose. The spit foaming at the goddamn mouth. And your goddamn husband died. And now your ass ain't nowhere to goddamn be found. I DM'd you too. I said, did you want to interview? So you can come up on YouTube and you can yell at the goddamn scream again. But we ain't gonna hear from you. Shout out to Mika for the $5 cash app. So, Yo Gotti and Big Jook is attending this. Shout out to Miles for the $3 cash app. Yo Gotti and Big Jook attending this funeral, this wake, this repast. And the killers pulled up on this nigga after Yo Gotti leave. Now, the retarded me want to say, Yo Gotti, you got your brother killed. But I ain't gonna say that. Even though I want to say, because you know, conspiracy theories are great. I want to say it's funny how everybody on this case that's gonna lead back to your milk dud ass getting Rico and going to goddamn jail for murder. How everybody, you got the bureau nigga, you got COTs, you got Big Jook Dale, who gonna be left? Just straight dropping over there. Who gonna be late? Govi Hernandez, what the hell going on, Govi? You telling the police everything else? Can you tell us what's going on? But I ain't retarded, so I'm not gonna say Yo Gotti got his goddamn brother killed. But it's so funny how as soon as this nigga leave, they come and spray this nigga up. And Yo Gotti is allegedly was supposed to be the intended target. I don't buy that shit. The intended target got hit. Big Joke. If Yo Gotti was the intended target, but why he ain't get shot at? See, this is y'all DMing me. If Yo Gotti was the intended target, a target of what? They see them leave. No, it was Big Joke. And I dare to say that nigga got backdoored. Um, paper route business. Now I'm gonna say paper route business. I'm not gonna sit up here and say they did anything, but you reap what you sow. When young Dolph was on that goddamn ground, it was all laughing games. It was all fun and game. Miles, can you please send cash app to my DM? I haven't forgot you at all. I don't have a lot. However, I am a word on my word. Shout out to Unseen Dave for this $10 super chat. Unseen Days. You can send all that money to me and I'll disperse that shit between my moderators. Fuck is you talking about? You don't get to come up on here and pay all my goddamn moderators, and I'm hurting. My Cleveland Browns just lost, and I just lost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, dare I say thousands of dollars, and I just spent thousands of dollars on Christmas. And you come up in this motherfucker, you talking about you finna pay all my moderators? No, you ain't. I'll take a cash app, unseen days, AK-47, 47. Yeah. No, you ain't. Sorry, mods. Nope. Ain't going for it. Nope, I'm hurting. I'm fucked up. I'm poor. I'm broke. Unseen Dave, can you please hit my cash app, please? Now you telling me you finna spend all that money on all these moderators and you send me $40? Hell no. I need it all. In case she did that before and she won't do it again. So bro, you could have kept that to yourself. Sarah Cox, this is my live stream, bitch. Block that bitch. Damn, Cleveland sad. Sad than a motherfucker right now. Bitch, I'm fucked up. Talk about I could have kept that for myself. Hell no. I gave niggas free moderated rich. Sorry about your brown. Shout out to Shears for the $10. Shout out to Trooper 101. Let's get to the real deal business though, y'all. We had a $102 cash app. This is the time where y'all can throw them Dolph emojis up. Paper route business. That's not saying paper route killed Jook. I'm not saying one name right now. So for all you motherfuckers, y'all can come up in here and say, oh, you drunk this shit. Paper route business. You know why? Because however Jook got killed, guess who business that is? Paper route. If Jook would have got hit by a car, paper route business. If he would have jumped off a goddamn cliff, paper route business. If he would have went to jail and ball shoved all up his ass, paper route business. You know why? Because anything that would have happened to Jook is called karma, retribution. Laugh now, cry later, motherfucker. I'm still sick a little bit. It's called Laugh Now, Cry Later. And while we try to sit up here and figure out what happened to Big Jook, we need to know. Paper Route, man, how the fuck you get shot at a family member's repast, nigga? Obviously, somebody knew somebody that knew somebody that knew your ass was gonna be there, nigga. And they sat back and waited on your ass. Shout out to the two $10 super chats. And they iced his ass, nigga. We had 120. And it ain't gonna never be no killer without killing. These type people don't supposed to die, y'all, because it create more killing. Now, guess what? Big Jook got family members and friends. Big Jook got, now, you see how the retribution, you see how the street shit work? It don't never stop. But meanwhile, the nigga who started all this shit, big head ass Yo Gotti, flying around the world, signing niggas, sitting up with a fake ass bitch who ain't from the streets, ain't from the projects, ain't from this murderous lifestyle, ain't from none of this shit, running around this bitch living a great life while everybody around this nigga getting smoked. Yo Gotti, could you please bring your bitch ass back to Memphis again? Because how many people gonna have to die on the hands of your ass? Yeah, the nigga who had the hand that started all this shit, running around the world. Soon as he leaves, the shooters come. They ain't shoot nobody. All they ass got shot the fuck up, and you just leave, and life still goes on. He can't come back. Don't say God he can't come back. He was just there. He was at that few. He was at that repast, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I don't know if Gotti was at the repast. I knew he was at the funeral though. I mean, I'm not gonna say, yeah, I'm not gonna say if he was at the repast because it is pictures of Yo Gotti at the funeral. All I'm saying though, this nigga, everybody around this nigga getting killed, bro. How fair is it to life that you could be in a gang war, right? And it's all because of a nigga you don't even see. This nigga just said, I just dropped 300 on no 99 over. Block his ass 'cause you ain't sent me nothing. I don't give a fuck what you drop. You cheapskate son of a bitch. You don't fuck with me, you hoe ass nigga. You talking all that big and bad shit. You just dropped 300, nigga. You could have dropped 100 in my cash. That bitch, then I just tell you I'm fucked up, nigga. My motherfucking Browns got blew the fuck out. I gambled on their ass, nigga. Christmas came, I'm fucked up. Dumb it to the goddamn channel, man. Smoking miles of shit around this bitch. I can't even afford a pack of cigarettes, man. I ain't hit nothing on FanDuel. I'm hurt. Please, dog. I ain't been this broken a long time. I got an addiction. I keep gambling. Santa Claus to kick me in the ass. I need help. Can y'all please donate to the channel? Everybody in here, can you please catch up? Lord have mercy. I lost a lot of money today. I don't even give a fuck about Big Jook, bruh. Fuck Big Jook. For real. Y'all up here in here worried about Big Jook, man. Big Jook ain't give me no money back. We in here talking about some motherfuckers we don't know, man. You want a dollar here? Shout out to TA Beach for the $2. I love to see some money. No, let's get into it though. Big Jook though, he was finna die. Big Jook just knew it was a matter of time. Now it was people saying that Jook put out hits on niggas and they doubled back and came around. There's also people saying Big Jook ran off on the $30,000 deck. There's also saying people Yo Gotti was the target. All I'm gonna say is this: you reap what you sow, man. Can y'all get out the streets, man? Now, ain't no way this big black milk dud motherfucker supposed to still be running around this bitch, and on top of that, you Yo Gotti's brother. Shout out to Bianca the boss for the $15 cash app. There's no way. The arrogance of a nigga. And no disrespect to him. I ain't gonna disrespect him. Shout out to Quay Beast for the $5. Big Jook, wherever you at, bro. I'm only mad because your wife came up on here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And she talked to me so bad. Y'all niggas done struck my channel. Uh, she said you was gonna smack me and shoot me up, and she invited me to come to Memphis, knowing good goddamn well I wasn't gonna leave that motherfucker. Just for her to get on Facebook and act like she a saint when she was just threatening me like she body with all that shit. So, Jook, if I disrespected you, bro, I apologize, bro. But it was only because of her, bro. I promise you, man. How you still walking around Memphis like you just the arrogance of a nigga, basically saying you paper route niggas hoes, basically saying anybody affiliated with Young Dolph is hoes. I'm walking around this bitch and I ain't worried about a thing. How do you? How do you? Why Juke didn't just leave? If you're not from Memphis, stop it. Anthony Lee, we don't want to hear that shit. Block his ass. 'Cause when John Morant be waving them guns, you ain't give a fuck. Now we talking about these niggas. You want to come up in here, block his ass, bitch. I'm talking about Memphis, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Memphis Vancouver, every goddamn thing in Memphis. The Bass Pro Shops at Yo Gotti, everything. Block his ass. You don't come up in here and tell us what the fuck to talk about, nigga. We want to talk about Big Jook, nigga. And that's what we gonna talk about. And big head ass Yo Gotti, nigga. Go say that shit to Jay Fizzle, motherfucker. Yeah, you got all that shit to come up. You gonna say that shit to them paper route niggas that saying they smoking on jerk and laughing like a motherfucker. Dolph should have never died. But let me give y'all some background on Dolph. Calculated killer. Young Dolph, get your ass up out of here. And I'm telling y'all, it was a lot going on before, but it was one specific shooting, bro, where some females got shot. Dolph couldn't live with that shit because they technically was doing some things for Dolph. If y'all didn't know, allegedly, Dolph was controlling everything that came in through Memphis. Yeah, see, if Big Jook was still here, he'd be able to tell you that Big Jook used to run for Dolph. We ain't gonna say what he used to run for, but he used to run for Dolph because Dolph was doing something called this. And them niggas was taking that and doing backflips and shit. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. The feds on this bitch. We gotta talk G14 classify. You feel me? We gotta talk G14 classify on this motherfucker. So that means we ain't gonna say too much. And a certain woman got robbed and killed. Dolph said, go get him. And it happened. So I'm not about to be on this bitch and paint Dolph like no angel. Cause a lot of you hoes that's throwing up the Dolph emojis, what I heard is if you get on Dolph bad side, he'll give you one of these. See, we love the celebrities and don't know who the fuck we really love. Dolph wasn't no good. He was just good to his people. Ain't that how we all is though? See, I'm tired of the fake fantasy shit that we portray on a motherfucker. Cause you only gonna get the real about a motherfucker over here and on my colleagues' channels. If Dolph ain't fuck with you, it was fuck you. You don't get that. So some things transpired. Then it was just a back and forth, back and forth. This nigga said, man, don't know what he talking about. Sir, I got live streams on here breaking down exactly what I'm talking about. So shut your bitch ass up. Use a hoe. I'll talk to Dolph homies. Don't forget Dolph Land, motherfucker. Stop the cat. This dude don't know shit. Shout out to Sosa 808. If y'all know who Sosa 808 is, y'all know that that's Young Dolph, Key Glock, and all them producer, engineer, all their music. And Sosa 808 is from Cleveland. And Dolph and them came to Cleveland a lot. Now, if you know, I got a lot of family and friends in Cleveland, and they know a lot of people. So if I talk like I know something, 9 times out of 10, it's probably because I know something. So you could politely get your bitch ass the fuck up out of here. Because Dolph was signed doing shit that he knew he wasn't supposed to do neither. You signing niggas that got young niggas looking at you crazy, feeling like you backdoor niggas. You putting on people that later on had a hand in taking your life. You getting into it with a big head motherfucker, all because of some bitch. Too much was going on, then boom, they killed Dolph. Soon as they killed Dolph, we seeing meetings and shit with Big Jook and them celebrating. They going down to Florida. Y'all remember that? So while Paper Route was crying, hurt, sad, True Mafia, yeah, throwing up the Paper Route chains and shit, wearing them, just keep checking. Y'all don't remember all this, huh? AK, you talking too much. They gonna try to hush you, gang. They could come up here and try. All I know is I ain't going to Memphis, and they better not come up in here. Cause if I go to Memphis, I ain't gonna leave Memphis. But if they come to Cleveland, they ain't leaving neither. The money niggas gone. So who gonna come get me? Big Jook gone now. Yeah, Big Jook gone. Remember with this lady? Hold on. What was the live stream, y'all? Uh, 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 Tasha. Big Jook gone. Hold on, let me see. Y'all get the lights up. Everybody get the lights up. I'm gonna play this video for y'all real quick. not the Tasha video. This was earlier. I'm gonna try to hear this. And guess what? Yo Gotti ain't about to do a goddamn thing about this shit, man.
This game, you're not ready.
Hit that like button. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Got another video for y'all, man. Hit that like button. It's the freest thing y'all gonna do all year. We going crazy. Sis Cat Media, man. We turning up, nigga. Let's turn up, bitch. Yeah.
Pull up on your fucking block, bitch. Get hit with shots, bitch. Bro, got Glocks in them third. Get you rocked, bitch.
I'm just going to a repass. And guess what? I went to the wrong repass, nigga. And it's Yo Gotti fault. Yo Gotti got to live with this shit, nigga. Your big forehead ass sitting up there with Angela Simmons living life while your family dying. Nigga, what type of nigga is you, nigga? What type of nigga is you? You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you can live all that fantasy shit. Yeah, I got Angela and we got a beautiful. Y'all talking about, oh, look at Angela, what she got for Christmas. Nigga, fuck all that. Because this nigga brother dead, his right hand dead, his niggas dead, nephews dead. Everything died behind that nigga. All because of one nigga that you got mad because he fucked your baby mama. We gonna keep it 100, nigga. Young Dolph fucked Yo Gotti baby mama, and he couldn't get over that shit, nigga. And that shit turned to war. You know how many niggas in jail right now over a woman and how many women in jail over a nigga? That shit ain't never worth killing over. And guess what? All his family gone because of how he felt. That wasn't they woman. That wasn't they baby mama. That was yours, nigga. You shouldn't be speaking on other niggas. That's weird as fuck. Hey, nigga, I'm getting paid, bitch. And that ain't called weird. That's called getting smart, nigga. Fuck all them, nigga. You think I give a fuck, nigga? I don't know, dog. I don't know, God, nigga. Let me do what I do. I ain't say one nigga name, and you talking about I'm talking too much. Why you mad, nigga? Because his fat ass got shot. He should have thought about that when Dolph got killed. Tell y'all though, Young Dolph wasn't no hoe, y'all. I'm telling y'all can't just say, oh, paper route, get back. Nigga, Young Dolph was getting niggas killed, man. Young Dolph got connections in Cleveland, nigga. Young Dolph, he dead, so it don't matter. Nigga, Young Dolph wasn't no nigga you could just play with like that. I think y'all think Young Dolph was sweet. Nigga, some of this shit that Big Jook and them, they had to get Dolph off the way. Do y'all not understand who Dolph was? A smacker bitch and a nigga in a heartbeat. Wasn't no good nigga. Wasn't friendly. Didn't like friendly shit. I'm telling you, I heard about that grimy ass nigga. Dolph was a grimy ass nigga, but guess what? You killed the wrong niggas. And now all y'all got to do is sit back and look at Govan Hernandez. Pay attention to Govan Hernandez, nigga. He the only nigga left in Young Dolph hit who ain't dead or in jail. Come on, man. I swear you called this on live months ago. I told y'all Big Jook was going to get killed, and he knew it was. He ain't give a fuck. It was a part of what he was ready to die for. Don't troll nobody, nigga. It's always gonna be a body for body around this bitch, nigga. You sacrificed your cousin because you were jealous of him. Who the fuck is my cousin, troll ass nigga? Guess what? I got a troll ass nigga like this, ride my dick, while you gotta lay down next to a fat bitch. You gotta lay down next to a bitch that's 300 pounds. You 100 pounds. You don't want to fuck her. You don't like her. You don't nothing. She eat every goddamn thing. You got candy and food and snacks and shit up under her goddamn bed. So I'll be hip to you niggas, man. You niggas be with them fat ass, obese ass hoes and be miserable as fucking life, nigga. You ain't like a real nigga. A real nigga just get mad at a bitch. You can't stand a bitch, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You coming in here riding my dick because I'm talking about a nigga that died that we both don't know. Shut your bitch ass up. But all I'm about to say is paper route business, man. And it ain't got to be a paper route nigga that killed him. It could be a family member of the nigga that he attended. You never know. You can have a nigga, yeah, I'm loyal to you. Whole time you go to that nigga funeral and be like, why the ops here then? Yeah. Oh, yo, God, turned her old ass on, man. You an old bitch, man. Angela Simmons get on my goddamn nerve because you should never be with no nigga like Yo Gotti ever in life. He too old. You're too old. Y'all both in your high 30s. No way. You damn near fucking the devil. You see all his family getting killed left and right. You see all the shit they speaking on this nigga about left and right. And you just still, I love you. Man, shit. Yo, Gotti dumbass don't know, nigga, your big forehead, nigga, she only with you because of the money. You think Angela Simmons will fuck with Yo Gotti if she was broke? Picture who will fuck with you if you broke, man. For real, man. Nigga, Yo Gotti ain't fucking with her if he broke. She come from royalty. Nobody in her family broke. And y'all see on her Christmas, she got 15 designer bags, 30 pairs of shoes, and was happy than a motherfucker. Real bitches ain't happy and impressed by that shit for real, man. It's just a nigga that's struggling gonna try to do. But a real bitch ain't impressed. She was impressed in a motherfucker. Cause she come from that. Okay, they shooting at the hospital in Memphis right now. Yeah, I bet. Nigga, Big Jook just died. You know who just died? Ain't no nobody just died. Big Jook. Niggas gonna. Now let me lay out something to y'all real quick. Now let's say I'm y'all nigga, right? And let's say y'all got ops. And I die. This is a perfect way to kill somebody. My funeral happens, right? And you might not do it at the funeral, but let's say you go my repast. You don't know everybody that I knew. You don't know everybody that I knew. So you thinking you coming to show homage to me. But then you walk in and you don't know the whole time you being watched. The funeral, the nigga that died was a big time nigga. So anybody that knew somebody, because we gonna put it like this as well. Now remember, Memphis is only so big. Damn near everybody know each other. What I tell you all about niggas that once was cool. I'm on mute. Oh, they can hear me. When you once cool with a nigga, that mean you know all your moves, know all your spots. Let's fire some shots. Let's say I want Big Jook, right? And I catch wind that his uncle died. What you think I'm gonna do? If I want Big Jook, I know Big Jook gonna be here. So let's pull up, case the spot out for hours. Cause these niggas about to go to jail. They snitching. There's people there that said they knew the niggas. Niggas didn't have no mask on. They said they synced the car. They didn't really know who was in the car. The niggas hopped out the car. People synced these people. So I give it because there was good people there as well. There wasn't just street people there. I give it a day or two before suspects come out and they start saying they want an arrest warrant for all this shit. He should have never went to that repass. A funeral could cause a funeral. This is another why I don't go to funerals. This is why I don't go to repasses. Because usually the location to that shit get dropped. All you gotta do is ask somebody. He the biggest drug dealer, the Govin. He was one of the biggest drug dealers in Memphis. You think the locations to his funerals and repasses and shit? Y'all stop listening to this man. All he do is state the obvious. I got 4,500 people in here. You dumb son of a bitch. Stating the obvious has got me very far, sir. A lot of people don't know about the streets, so I'm teaching niggas because at the end of the day, I don't know what the hell happened to this nigga, and you don't either. So I'm giving out scenarios. Me coming from the background I came up in, this is why you don't go to funerals and repasses. Because where do people be most comfortable at? Funerals and repasses. Where do people walk around with their head down, sad, emotional? Funerals and repasses. We all know you don't want no street activities to happen when you're not thinking clearly. Big Jook, the day before he died, posted on his Instagram. They gonna try to snake you. And you telling me that nigga died the very next day. This nigga got killed at his uncle's repast. How does that even happen? How do you get killed at your uncle's repast? Big Jook knew he was gonna die, man. And this is what come with the streets, man. And let me tell y'all something. None of this shit was worth it. I'd rather Big Jook be here. I'd rather CEO Teasy be here. I'd rather Young Dolph be here. I'd rather all these niggas be here, because when you really, really pay attention to it, none of this shit was about shit. All of it was about jealousy. Who signed who? If big bitch ass Yo Gotti, the biggest hoe that Memphis people even exposed and said, you ain't live like that in your raps, nigga. Yeah, Mario. I'm putting this shit on Mario, man. Cause he the only nigga left living his life, spending millions and millions of dollars. Brother did, Dolph did, Teasy did, right hand man did. You can keep going down the list. Shout out to Paula for the $24. You can keep going down the list. But let's rewind and why did all this shit even start, man? Why we acting like we forgot all them niggas that just got shot up at the pre-bay? Look at what's going on. These niggas are older niggas. It ain't no age limit on the streets. But when do the streets start to have an age limit, though? All these niggas, and these is big dog niggas, man. We know what come when big dogs die. The little scoundrels start killing each other, man. And to me, when you really look at all this shit, what it be about, man? The biggest war between two gatekeeping ass niggas. What I'm gonna say is, at least Dolph was a better nigga than Gotti. They said Gotti felt away because Dolph wanted to do his business moves. That's called some gatekeeping ass shit, man. What type of nigga is this little ass nigga, man? Look at all the stories that we heard about how the beef started. Oh, it started because Gotti wanted to sign Dolph, and Dolph didn't want to. Oh, it started because Dolph fucked Gotti baby mama. Any reason that we ever got, was it worth all this? Think about it. Fuck the reactions. What about the cause? Any reason that we ever heard of why Yo Gotti and Dolph don't like each other? Are you serious? It wasn't about who killed who. It wasn't about none of that shit. And now we got all these dead people, bro. We got niggas in jail, niggas fighting for their life. Shout out to Barbie girl Tina for the $10. She said more Sunny D money. Thank you. And it's only us that do this shit, man. Mob niggas kill over real shit. They kill over money, man. We kill over petty ass shit, bruh. We start whole gang wars over bitches. We start whole wars all because a nigga didn't want to do what he don't want you to do. Then that split up a whole city. So now you got niggas that either fuck with Dolph or you got niggas that fuck with Gotti. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna make them clash. And everybody did but this big head little smurf motherfucker. Shake my head, that ain't it, bro. I'm not saying what's it. I'm saying all the stories that we've heard, man. I'm only speaking on the shit that's on the internet, man. From what we heard, my nigga, the beef between Gotti and Dolph either started from him fucking the baby mama or he ain't want to sign with Gotti. And Gotti went to a certain hood and shot a music video. Shouldn't have did that. Because it just snowballed, man. A nigga named Mario, man. It's me, Mario. And you right, bruh. It's all because of pride. All this shit because of pride, man. We done empowered a nigga named Mario, man. When have y'all ever heard of a real solid nigga named Mario? Be honest. In the history of street niggas, can somebody please name me one nigga named Mario? I don't know a Mario that ever sold drugs. I don't know Mario that was ever a killer. I don't name one nigga in the history human span of game banging. A nigga named Mario. And this the nigga we don't put on. Why you keep repeating yourself? Cause I like to hear myself talk. Why you just repeat yourself? Block his ass. There's gonna be a lot of killers behind this. You don't kill niggas like Dolph and Big Jook without more murders. You just don't. And Memphis, I just don't understand. And just to see that nigga body like that, ain't y'all thankful that we didn't get to see Dolph? Because if he looked like that, have y'all ever pictured what Dolph looked like? Now, I'm about to go into the crazy part though. Everybody on that case getting picked apart, man. Y'all don't find it odd. CEO Teasy, the OG, all them little niggas that's locked up for killing Dolph, he get killed. The nigga that's got his brother that remember got picked up by the feds, he get killed. One of his right hand men, Govan Hernandez, he telling somehow he free. Y'all don't see what's going on. This correct. Now I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying it do look a little shady than a motherfucker though. It looked real shady. Who was Straight Drop's lawyer at first? Gotti lawyer. Let's think about this. Straight Drop, accused of killing Dolph. He claimed true love. I came to find out when you got CEO in your name, that means something. B.O. Kenny, CEO Teasy, that means something. So Teasy, one of the CEOs and the the leader for real of Trula. He get killed. He is over straight drop. We seen Teasy in videos with who? Big Jook. We see them all together, kicking it, so we could tell what's going on. When Teasy, when Straight Drop go to jail, who was his lawyer at the beginning? The CMG lawyer. Until he quit the case. All of it tied back to who? Oh, Govan Hernandez, Big Jook's right hand nigga. Straight Drop in jail with the rest of them. Teasy killed. Jook killed. Govan a rat. They all had something to do with Dolph, allegedly. And who it all circled back down to? Through Jook. Yo got it. A crazy man would see it look like, damn. Yo Gotti, let me holler at you real quick. Y'all get them lights up. Let me holler at you real quick, Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti. Yeah, Dooski. Let me tell y'all something, Yo Gotti. It's a nigga named Lil Durk, Yo Gotti. And you and Lil Durk got some similarities. Now, we both know, y'all bear with me now. This is the crazy part of it. Now, we both know that Yo Gotti and Lil Durk were the head investigations of two murders that happened. And the feds or the police was trying to tie Lil Durk somehow to Duck murder. And they was trying to tie Gotti somehow to Dolph murder. Now, somehow these niggas don't get indicted. Somehow these niggas don't nothing, right? But they brothers, both they brothers, names both end up coming up in the murders. To the point where, in one case, we know the feds picked up Big Jook and hollered at the nigga. And then another incident, we know that they brought up D-Thang name in goddamn Duck trial. Both y'all brothers just end up dying. The two links that link you two niggas, because nothing else can link y'all. Teasy and them can't get linked to Gotti without Jook. O-Block and them can't get linked to Durk without Von. Without what's the name? Because who was on the phone with Teasy? Calling the O-Block niggas? D-Thang. And the two links that could link y'all niggas possibly to federal murders, or I don't know, but well, I'm gonna just say to murder, to being investigated, they just end up getting shot up. Now, I'm not saying ties loose ends is real. And I'm not saying that killing your brother, getting your brother killed, to save yourself is a thing. This has nothing to do with dirt. Flame hoes, you were retarded. I'm using both of them as an analogy. It's two niggas that both got brothers that was wrapped up in murders. The only way to tie these two niggas are through these two brothers. And these two brothers just happen to die. I'm not saying that they killed their brothers. Industry shit, y'all don't get it? I think the industry play out with the streets now. I don't think the streets run the streets any longer. Starting to think Dirk ain't guilty, they ain't killed. Gotti ain't get them niggas killed either. But don't it seem like they was just meant to get the fuck up out the way? Not only for get back, but for the benefits of these niggas. Cause I guarantee you this, Gotti name will no longer. If Govan Hernandez was snitching, right? And we all speculate that they was trying to get the big fish, which was Gotti, but Gotti and Govan went like this. It was Govan going through Jook with Gotti. You take Jook out the way, he could never tie that in. You can never tie that in any longer. All I'm saying is that Jook gonna start getting charged. You do this shit every video, bro. Come on, AK. Time to grow up, bro. You got my name in your comments for 1 second. And second of all, bitch, I'm on YouTube. Now, if I get on here breaking down the case, y'all gonna call me the police. If I get on here and state the obvious, y'all gonna say I'm overthinking. I mean, I'm not saying shit. If I get on here and say this, y'all gonna say I'm overthinking it. Well, what the fuck can I do on this bitch then? Please, somebody tell me, what can I do without getting ridiculed on this bitch? I don't know how to come at this shit then. What am I supposed to say? What the fuck you want me to do? Come on here, just gone, bye. That's it? What you want me to do? And out of all the shit I'm talking, don't it still make sense? It shouldn't make sense. That's the point, you stupid motherfucker. This shit shouldn't make sense. This should not make sense. Without Jook, if Govan is snitching, what can he snitch on now? It was people already saying that Govan Hernandez was snitching on Jook because why they pick up Big Jook. This man is the mastermind of killing Dolph and got a bond, and they won't give them other niggas no bond. So what I'm saying is this, it should never make sense. Now that Jook gone, what Govan talking about now? Because I think they wanted Jook to implicate Gotti. That's why Jook was picked up and released. They wanted bigger fish. Why other is Govan out? They wanted Gotti. They know Gotti got something to do with it. They can't prove it. They need these niggas to flip on. Govan, and that's what Gotti was smart. He kept Govan at arm's distance. The arms was his brother, Big Jook. But the arms cut off now. And then y'all don't see Big Jook's last Instagram post. Who the fuck was he talking about? It should not make sense, my nigga. So please, I know sometimes I get up here and I talk bullshit. I know sometimes I get up here, but look, I got a mind, goddammit. And when I was young out here getting shot the fuck up, chased by niggas shooting at me, shoot niggas, gang banging, lost. I wasn't using my mind. Yeah. So I'm not like these other niggas. I done ran a lot of times. I've been shot before, and I've been shot at a lot of times. These niggas have no, all they stories is good, not mine. Not mine. It could be some niggas that come on YouTube right now, man, we shot at that nigga back in the day. And they gonna have to add what happened after that. Because if you gonna tell the truth about me, I'll tell the truth about me. Tell the truth about you too. All my life, it ain't always been wins, nigga. But I just feel, who was Jook talking about in that post? For him to die the very next day. They want to snake you. Who is they? Hold on. I knew that was about to happen. So my daughter's son sleeping on the couch, like she sick like me. And this nigga flopping all on her and shit. So I synced it and I knew she was about to wake up. Hold on 1 second. All right, my bad. I'm back like cook crack. Where we at with the likes? Everybody make sure y'all hit that like button, man. His security's got hit too. I think he died too. So a lot of people saying the security got damn. I just lost 100-something people. I can't even check on my daughter without motherfucking bouncing. If y'all all in here, y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all subscribe because y'all know I'm gonna be on this shit like a motherfucker. So if you want any news, new news on this shit, you better follow me. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and make sure y'all hit that like button. But yeah, as I was saying, how can you get past the security guard? These niggas ain't shoot nobody. This shit don't look. This shit don't look funny to y'all. No, I'm not saying. Something ain't right. Something ain't right about this shit, man. And it's like these niggas be leaving clues for niggas. Why the fuck go Big Jook post that shit? Let me see if I can find it. Big Jook Instagram. This the post right here, man. I want everybody at home to go to Big Jook Instagram. And I want you to click on this picture right here. And tell me what you read. And tell me what you read. Those are words that a nigga knew he was about to die. By who though? AK capping, this man ain't broke, probably hurting, but not broke. I mean, I'm not broke, but I did spend a lot of money though. And I lost a lot of money today. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, I could never be all the way broke being a YouTuber. You're gonna always have some money in the cut, even when you're not a YouTuber. If you're selling drugs, doing anything, you're gonna always have some money in the cut. But it's nothing wrong with trying to replace the shit. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, I got a job where, people donate and I get a check every 21st, and it's always for thousands and thousands of dollars. I think the lowest I get on the check now be like $6,000 when I don't really try. If I really, really don't try, it might be 4,000. But and on a good month, 15, 12, 13,000. So I mean, no, I'm not broke, but does that matter? I just went to his page and that shit eerie. Y'all just went to his page. Let me see if I can get on here real quick. I just gotta log in. Facebook.com. See, y'all remember back in the day when niggas talking about AK only get these views because he be breaking down cases? We coming up here hypothesizing shit, and I got 5,000 people in this bitch. Why they can't go live about this shit and get 5,000? Why? Hold on. All right, I'm about to put it up right now, y'all. Hold on. This one's gonna hurt. All 7, not twofold. All right, my bad. I just had to log in real quick. All right, Big Jook. Big Jook CMG. Let's see what he talking about. One day ago, they don't want to face you, they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great. And he died right after that. Let's look what the comments say. It's still CMG or die. Long live Dolph. Thought that shit was over. Our city don't fuck with y'all. Rest in piss. Damn. Big Boogie, love you. Lil Migo. Death pick on my story. Rest in piss, nigga. Long live Dolph. Y'all really be choosing sides like y'all know these folks. Too much disrespect. Let bruh rest up. Even though you did all this, and I had compassion for you. Never seen so many people happy about someone being killed. Alexa, play 100 shots. Long live the king of Memphis, Dolph. What goes around comes around. Caught him at the repass. Rest in peace, big sister. Backwoods stuff. Death ain't nothing to joke about. I wish both sides could just get along. This is another blow for Memphis. One down, two more to go. Long live Dolph. He should have known to stay out of Memphis after Dolph got killed. Black youngster better stay out of Memphis also. They going to try to kill him. These comments are insane. Surprise, surprise, at a funeral. This being your last caption is crazy. What did a nigga know for a nigga to post some shit like this? Are words really that powerful where we can speak our own death into existence to the T? Are words really that powerful? Not only can we speak death into existence, our own death, can it happen immediately? Who the hell was this nigga talking about? And if you telling me that this was just coincidental, I like to beg to differ, man. I like to beg to differ. This looked like somebody that knew that somebody, because if they gonna snake you, that has to be somebody that you deal with. How can a nigga snake you if you don't deal with them? I mean, if you a op and you kill a nigga, you didn't snake him. You feel what I'm saying? So it make you really start to think, let me see something real quick. Something ain't right. I think this man just got triple X'd out of here, man. I'm starting to think. Hold on. I think this nigga got backdoor to his ops, man. Either that or somebody at that funeral. How long do you have repasses at the? Hold on, real quick. Yeah, I'm about to. I don't know. Something ain't right. I gotta tell to my damn daughter though, cause she just woke up and she's sick. I'm sick. The whole damn house sick. So what I'm gonna do? How long I been here? An hour 22. What I'm gonna do? I'll be right back in the morning. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And if you ain't hit that like button, turn them notifications on, subscribe to the channel. We going back live at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna figure out something because I think I missed something that I ain't supposed to have missed. But I did hear something had happened with this nigga the day before for him to say that. And if that's the case, then I think this shit more deeper than what the fuck we thinking. Facts. So let me go attend to her, y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is in the link. I got to attend to my daughter right now, changing pamper, all type of shit. Sorry I gotta leave y'all, but this, this the warm up. So y'all make sure y'all turn them bells on and subscribe to the channel. Someone said he had that. I don't know about no that. DM me on Instagram as well, y'all. This is my Instagram right here. To everybody who don't know it, because that's where I went live at first. This is my Instagram right here. It's just King AK47 underscore. King AK47 underscore. So what I need everybody to do is hit me up on IG, promo or anything, cause we going up tomorrow. Shout out to King Shabu for the $2. We made $300 on this live, so I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button for me. Everybody run them likes up. Subscribe to the channel. We almost at 200,000. Subscribe to the channel, but don't leave without subscribing. Don't leave without hitting that like button. Make sure your notifications on. We going live as soon as I wake up, because right now I think I'm about to fuck the internet up with some shit, man. And it ain't gonna be snitching on nobody. I think I know what happened to this nigga though. I think I know why he posted that shit. And it's crazy because a motherfucker hit me up 2 days ago. He posted that shit 2 days ago. He died yesterday. It still say 1 day, but it's gonna say 2 days in a couple hours. And this shit is crazy, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit me up, man. Yeah, this nigga Orange Marquette. Yeah, man. Govan Hernandez. I don't know, man. For real. For real. Let me play my sponsor one time real quick before we get up out of here.
Your hair is not dry, you just using the wrong products. So my client right here has 4C hair, and I told her, once I apply this mud mask to your hair and detox, you will be able to see the real luster and shine of your hair. And look at that. She could not believe it, y'all. She was so happy she couldn't keep her hands out of her hair. Make sure y'all shop 12haircare.com.
And make sure y'all use that 15% discount promo code King AK, one word, KING AK. And use my discount code, and you get 15% off all orders every time you use the order. So shout out to 12haircare.com. They got the best hair products in the game right now, and they going up to the top, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We gonna be back, man. And we gonna fuck the internet up. If you need me, DM me. King AK47. It's in the streets. I'm out.
Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Yeah. Block it. Cheers, y'all.
AK,
I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up.
King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK,
Get the lights up.
King, AK, King, AK,
Get the lights up.
King AK47 got a lot, run the nation. King AK47 top rated, most hate. King AK, King AK,
Get the lights up.
King AK, King AK,
Get the lights up.
Voice to the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. King, like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay.
Block it.